Because I work with a lot of wood that's cupped and twisted, I need to plane it down first to straighten it out, and I did make a video on that you can check out. But I really didn't have a good way to hold it down efficiently so that I could plane it. So I decided on my workbench I needed to put some bench dogs in here. So I needed to drill some holes for the bench dogs and actually make the bench dogs. And I'm going to show you how I did it. These are made out of dowels. Very easy to make, very effective. So take a look. It all starts with the layout. So what I'm doing here is I'm laying out the holes. There's going to be 2 rows of holes. I went in about 2 inches from the edge with the first row, and I believe it was 2 inches with the second row from the first row. So I'm just laying a straight line so that I can line up all the holes correctly, and then it's a matter of laying it out 3 inches apart for each of the dog bench holes. I then used a 3/4 inch drill bit on my electric drill to drill the holes through the tables. And I try to keep it as straight as possible, and you'll see that I alternately check underneath the table to see if the tip is coming out, because I don't want to have a lot of tear out at the bottom. So I take, once it comes through a little bit at the bottom, I'll drill from the bottom upward a little bit. So now again, just keeping it straight, I'll just drill a little bit in from the bottom just to avoid the tear out, and then I'll drill the rest of the way through. So here I'm working on the bench dogs themselves. So I'm taking about 1/3 of the top and marking that off, and then I'm going to measure down about 1 inch from there. Now I'm gonna cut down to that 1-inch mark. Now I'll just turn it around to on its side, and I'll cut down to the cut I just made from the top down. And now I've got the completed cut bench dog ready to go. Now I've made my bench dogs so that they're just snug enough to fit in the bench dog holes on my workbench. Now, if you see Paul Sellers, these are kind of based off of a video that Paul Sellers did on making bench dogs. But on his, he took a wire hanger, he drilled a hole here, and he drilled a hole underneath, and stuck in a hanger, bent it up, and stuck it in this hole to give it a little bit of a snap so that it would stay more secure in the hole. But I don't think I need to do that with these. So I'm pretty happy with the ways that these are fitting as is. But that's just another option for you should you decide to do this. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please check off the like button below. Thank you.